Death on the rocks.
More death.
There's so much death in this show.
Just that Death of a Great Dane is right above Death on the Rocks in the DVD selection.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Death of a Great Dane last time, it was the Sellout.
Sellout, yeah.
Yeah,
It was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, just a okay one.
Yeah,
Like,
it's about
when you-
cocktails.
Yeah, when you get it with ice. Oh.
Oh, ice. It could be diamonds.
Oh? Oh, okay. We'll see.
Cafe.
Yes! It's back.
Talking over my husband buying me a beauty treatment, and I don't know whether to take it as a compliment or not. Every man likes his wife to look beautiful.
Okay.
Where's this going?
And what's just...
Yeah. Oh! I think you might be right. Out the rocks. Oh, no.
Take a look at
that's
this lady's
brutal.
point to see.
A lot like Columbo, just walking into the sea.
Gentlemen, see you. How do you do? My name is Steve. I telephoned you yesterday afternoon. I'm afraid not. He doesn't seem to encourage near business.
Okay, so this is specifically a diamond place.
It's the Diamond
On a
Federation,
large
right?
scale?
Yeah.
Well, they've traced $1 million worth of illegal stone so far. Pleasure.
He looks familiar. It's not the Colonel in Spearhead from Space, is it?
What was that?
Oh,
Oh, there you are. What a terrible smell of paint around this place. Oh. Well, if you got this stuff, I'm going to do a bit about it. 1930s modern mansion. It's in its own grounds. 12 rooms in the most exclusive part of Highgate. Ah, there we are.
Thank you. That was a great help.
It's the place.
You got into the real estate business then?
Oh, I just happen to have one going spare. You probably know more about the illicit diamond business than I do.
Possibly. And the house...
so diamonds are the industry of the week.
She's lived in Africa.
Entertaining, you know, make it look the
I found this in the bathroom. Where do you want me to put it?
Oh, what? What
How'd
is
you put it back in the bar? It's still alive. My instructions are to dispose of these stones as quickly as possible. That means that we must test our strength, and we can't do that cautiously.
Dispose of them.
Well, Mr. Steve,
Interesting.
well, after what happened to my wife, there's just myself and my daughter. What do we need such a big place?
Yeah.
She works for me. From now on, for us. Very nice, too. I'll be seeing a lot more of you then, Champion. 13 hours.
I was wondering how they were going to be linked up.
Oh, that's him.
Well, that's one of the... That's the guy that was with the
Yes. Yeah.
two... Maybe smugglers?
Talk to you about your new partner.
Yeah, there you go.
Why did she got these?
That's just what I was wondering.
Round the children's zoo for 6 burns. It's all right, gentlemen. Don't be alarmed.
Who is it?
You all know these are illicit stones, don't you?
And you know that you can't prove that because one stone is exactly like another.
I don't have to prove anything.
The Federation has run this industry long enough. It's time we changed that. Professor, don't be a fool!
Thought there might be a gun involved.
Death on the rocks.
Literally on them.
Da-da.
No turning back now.
So at least I can't remember his name. He doesn't want things to go too far because he was against the shooting.
Yes.
He's sort of pushing back against them trying to get rid of all of these diamonds quite so quickly. He doesn't quite like it, which is interesting.
Morality.
Yes.
Challenge.
Yeah, that Ross's daughter's boyfriend.
Yes, I know who you mean.
Can't remember his name.
Well,
Or her name.
supposing they drank the tents for the same reason that you don't, my dear Nicky.
Nicky.
No one can be protected every minute of the... Yes. You go too well with my wife's trophies, I'm afraid.
No.
I think he's the
Now to talk
the guy in Spearhead that first gets turned into the Auton, the general.
Yeah, I think I know who you mean.
Thanks a lot. Thank you for the time. Good night.
Yeah, where are they going?
Do you know orange squash? Orange squash.
Orange
What happened to
squash.
your partner, Jake?
Drink my
Oh,
dad.
is
I'm
that
gonna
a...
make sure I've got one source
I think
brand.
that's a clue.
Mr. Steve, Wonder if I could...
No, just that, again, he's not drinking, he's...
Jackie, do come and meet my man.
Yeah.
Quite a character. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a nervous energy.
Yeah.
So what is it now? I've made you an offer. You've turned it down. You're no fool, Steve. Do you know what that means? What does it mean? It means we shall have to use some other form of persuasion. Not going to be very pleasant.
I wonder if he told him. He certainly hinted that it wasn't going to be nice.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh.
What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm not taking that on.
then I'd have to try someone else, wouldn't I? Jackie seemed to think you'd be able to.
Mrs. Steve,
Yes?
that's a smuggled watch, isn't it?
I wouldn't have thought that would have worried you. Say him a £10,000 fine. Must have been very difficult for a small jeweller's child.
Friends raised it.
The same friends who got you on this diamond smuggling racket. Is that what you're doing now, paying off your debt?
But if Max is in danger, I ought to stay and help him.
Mrs. Ross wasn't able to help her husband much, was she?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hmm. So they killed her to try and get
Hello?
Ross to buy the illicit diamonds.
Yes, he's here. Your wife.
Oh, yeah. That.
Hello, darling.
Because I didn't want the same thing to happen to your wife that happened to mine.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't dare.
With our stocks, we could have an annual turnover of £200 million.
Oh, wow.
You're up against the customs. You're up against the government. What about Steve? I haven't got anywhere with him yet. Well, I think we can tie that problem up by tonight.
Oh, no.
But Kathy is resourceful and she knows. So I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Want to take a pot shot at?
You haven't done any harm yet?
You're doing your best to make them try, aren't you?
Look, if it happens, I'll be around.
I thought she was going to throw it on him.
Now, find your diamonds.
Oh.
Taste it. What? Taste it.
They're not
Then-
diamonds.
I'm getting the customs to give us a list of rock salt.
Who is it?
Mrs. Daniels.
Oh no. In Kathy's apartment?
Yeah,
painter.
right? The painter, you'd think that...
Maybe. Is it the
Painter.
decorator? Because it seems weird now. Why was she... It's a weird thing to... Oh, there's a fly on the screen.
Oh, like in...
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh, weird.
Must have been on the slide.
Yeah,
when they were filming it.
We haven't seen the painter since...
Well,
It
exactly.
was the only scene he was in.
We are running a free trial offer beauty treatment in your area. You have been selected from a list of names in
Don't.
the telephone book. I wondered
I
if it might be
wouldn't go.
convenient.
Guess you don't have to follow through with it.
Well, they know though, so...
Ah.
Well, aren't you going to put it on?
Oh, no. She's gone.
Yeah, but she's
I
prepared.
think I'd like to
I'm
know
sure.
if you're better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I must
she'll
go
be able
back to my
to
appointment.
pick up on any signs.
I'm sorry, darling, I won't be able to see you off because I have another appointment.
Another appointment.
Customs to give me a list of all rock salt. You didn't think we'd let her get away as easily as that, did you?
Where is she?
She's quite safe for the moment.
You hear? You are not going to get my jacket. You can do what you like. You are not...
Oh! What?
He's out of the way. You better see that his daughter doesn't go to the police.
No. Jackie knows nothing of this. She never has done.
There we go.
Fenton, you're out of your mind.
Nick here.
Fenton, I'm warning you not to touch that girl.
I'm coming out of the walls.
What was that?
He saw the van coming out of the wharves.
Oh, there's too many.
That was a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
Where is she? Fenton?
Oh, everyone's here.
Yeah.
Like it's in evidence.
Thanks.
There's a new shot. Yeah. In the arm.
Bingo.
I've been expecting you all evening, Miss Denham.
I prefer not to have to shoot you. Please cause so much fuss about the use of guns, Mrs. Steve.
Let's drop this Mr. Steve Clark, shall we? I might as well tell you that he's just an acquaintance of mine.
She's got a gun.
And that's why they left. They wanted to leave the party. He didn't want to be seen with Nikki, who was also involved. So that's why. Now she's going to.
Don't bother the bar, Mr. Daniels. Your gun's empty.
I actually counted the shots. She's so clever.
Yeah.
For better, for worse.
Oops. Wow. There you go.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was good.
Better than the last two, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Right.
We'll come back and talk about it
Yeah.
soon.
7 from me.
8 from me.
Both neutral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good.
You really liked it?
Yes, it was very, very good. Much needed after the last couple didn't work too well for us, but this one had a lot to like.
It had more to it, I think, and I think there was a lot of interesting dynamics between the various different parties interested.
Yes.
And it felt like there was proper threat as well, and like danger to
stakes.
not so much stakes,
no.
but
Okay, no.
threat and danger to Kathy and to
To a lot of people involved.
mostly the women. But yes, they went after the wives.
That was an interesting detail, specifically the wives.
To scare the people with the money
Yeah.
into buying the diamonds.
Yeah. But that whole subject as well. I mean, I guess that's something we've seen a lot of in this show is like specific subject matter or like industries or some kind of
You're
thing.
right.
So, and yeah, diamonds is one of the more interesting ones.
Yes.
Potentially.
I mean, they've all been quite interesting. It's the way that it's presented, though, as well.
Yeah, this one. But yeah, this was presented with a lot of
A more entertaining way, more entertaining
Intrigue.
settings. Even the auctions that they had were interesting because they were underground auctions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And it was all very like hush hush and quiet, and those scenes felt like they had some sort of tension in them as well. My biggest criticism is the ending. That was very chaotic and
Yes,
very
it was.
quick.
And then at the end they're like, "Well, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's hang up this lion head."
Yeah. I'm guessing that Ross is okay and that the sister. Well, they say they got the daughter out, but I'm guessing Ross survived the gunshot wound. I'm guessing
there's no follow up on how any of the people were doing.
I'm guessing the wedding maybe is off or maybe it's still on. We don't know.
That's true. I mean, not that was the most important thing to resolve, but I mean,
still,
it
was a big part of the episode was that relationship between Nikki and.
Well, definitely the conflict that Nikki was having,
Yeah.
wanting the relationship, but also being involved with the diamond.
Yeah, I thought that was a really
seeds.
interesting relationship. And it just doesn't get an ending. But, whatever.
Yeah, I guess to me, I picked up more of just the general conflict rather than the relationship specifically.
But they're tied together.
Yes, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe to me, it didn't feel exclusively about that.
It was not exclusively about that, but it was intrinsically linked.
Yeah.
So I think it could have done with something. But no, yeah, an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty funny as well. Plenty
Yeah,
of
the
wit.
the pretending to be married thing is always fun to have.
Yeah, and it's just good to have Kathy back.
Yeah,
You know?
she's great.
Yeah, it does feel like something's missing when she's not
It
in
really does.
the
It
episodes.
is the Kathy ones that are the better ones.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. Not always bullseye, but
Oh,
but
well.
whatever. It does feel like she needs to be in it, really. Cool. We'll do the next story. On to the next one.
Yeah.
We'll see you for that.
Outro.